Right.
We were doing an audition for me like a couple of weeks ago, where I wanted to have like a pillow, and I wanted to have a pan from the pillow to my face, and like we worked on that for a little bit, but like it's given me more of an opportunity to tell a story, and I love that. Even if I don't book the role, I'm happy enough to be. I told an amazing story. I told a story that I wanted to tell, and that's what's important to me.
Right. And I think where that comes from is that's a function of team, because when you go on a film set, there's potentially hundreds of people doing
Mm-hmm.
a million different jobs, but certainly as an actor, the only thing you really need to worry about is your performance. Like, yeah, you got to hit marks and eye lines, and you got to know where camera is, and you got to
Yeah.
know where other actors for blocking may be.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not worrying about the camera. You're not worrying about the lights. You're not worrying about the sound. And it's the same thing when you start working with a team to craft your
Mm-hmm.
auditions. And remember, sometimes those auditions, like depending on the role, that your life before booking that role and life after can be it could be
Different.
a game changer. It can
Yeah.
be 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, and you never look back. So to pass up those opportunities where you're doing it in your kitchen and your husband's the reader and the cat's in the background, and then an alarm goes off, it's like, and then wonder, well, how come it's not working for me? Well, are you putting forth your absolute best? It's competitive as fuck. It's
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. Acting is one of the weirdest, or any performance art where there's an audition type thing, such a weird thing, because it's a race that involves so many people, or a competition that involves so many people,
Mm-hmm.
and only one gets anything. There's no second place, there's no third place. Yeah, there's the positive feeling of putting in a great performance and they went with someone else, or doing a great job for a certain casting director, so that they're like, yeah, I really like his stuff, we're not using him on this one. But let's be honest, you want to book the role and only one person gets it, so it's already hyper competitive. So if you're leaving things up to chance with tech and a crappy reader and a bad backdrop and shoddy internet and no outside help and no outside eyes giving you one little tweak that maybe you can't see yourself, because you can't really direct yourself because you're not outside yourself. So it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
But when you join a team and you have some people around you to help you with that, you can up level that. And it really is a situation of the teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah.
And not even with self-tapes, anything in your life, go get a coach, take a few classes, watch a few videos, go get a coach, get an accountability partner, join a master class or a mastermind or a support group or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't matter what you're doing in your life. If you're trying to do it alone versus getting help and doing it with a community, every great thing that's ever been done, even if it looks like one single man or woman did it, they did it with a team of hundreds and some, like Olympian. I think of astronauts or Olympians. They, like, you only see the one gold medalist. You don't see his doctor, his physio, his travel person, his accountant, his all of these things. Same thing with the astronauts that land on the moon. It's like, yeah, we know Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin's name. Most people don't even know the third guy that was in the ship, and nobody knows any of the names of the hundreds of scientists at NASA that actually did all the work to figure out how to get them to the moon.
Yeah.
But it's a function of team. So just, if you want to level up, team up. That's what I'm saying.
Team up with us.
Because it comes with swag. It comes with masks, comes with studio, comes with Zoom sessions, comes with voiceover, comes with comedy shows, comes with free workshops, acting workshops. We didn't even mention that. Go to our link in, I think it's at our link in bio. You can sign up to take a free class with Todoroff. We're there every Saturday. It's an amazing conservatory out of New York. Tom's a ridiculously talented director and communicator, and you just watch how he transforms scenes from okay to incredible. And I think being a part of his class, I know that I'm sure you can attest to this. Seeing him direct other actors has really helped me direct other actors as well, and figure out a language to talk to them and how to communicate to them, and even what to even pay attention to. I used to just be like, you're saying all the words. It seems okay in my head. Are you booking this? Maybe not, but I don't know what to say to help you get it to the next level.
Yeah.
And now I have a much clearer understanding of what it even means to deliver and to create a great story and to be a great storyteller on camera or on stage. So
I've described this
awesome.
to you before, Lars, where it's like the Todorov technique is like putting on a glove that I didn't know I had, that I didn't know I needed, but it's kept me as warm as I need to be. And like, I think it's helped me so much, especially like the guideposts, because they give you all the questions to ask in a numbered format, in like a precise format. Because when I went to school, we would have to apply verbs to each line. So it would be like, I jab them, or I accelerate, or something like that. And sometimes it just feels forced. But with this, it's like, ooh, if I put game playing and role playing here, this will enhance this. Or if I discover this moment, it'll be more impactful later on. And if I know where the scene's ending, I know exactly how to start the scene, because I need to start at the opposite.
Right.
And like, it's just, oh my God. Like,
it's a checklist. It's a repeatable checklist. It's a system. It's a framework. It's a language that is repeatable, and it's based in success. It's based in a track record of history. It's based in years and years of research and live shows and live teaching. And it every time I've watched actors apply it, it works, and it seems to work very, very quickly. But it's also just based on the physics of performance. There is something like, if you sat people down and really got to the bottom of them describing what makes it compelling, like why they thought a certain show or play or TV episode or movie was really good, or why a performance was captivating, you would boil it down, if you spend enough time, like Tom and Michael Shirtliff and their teachers before them have put into it. If you spend enough time, you may boil it down to these types of guideposts or this checklist to then look at every scene through that lens and through a framework. So yeah, I encourage everyone to do that. The first session or the first class, you can join as a guest. And if you go to our link in bio, or just go to laughingvikings.com, you'll find it on there. Actually, when you join if you straight up just join Laughing Vikings, there's a link to it. One of our bonuses, you get a free class with them, but you can find it on our website. Otherwise, even if you don't join with us, you get the free first workshop. And if you do want to continue with Todorov with their monthly membership, there is a coupon code. If you use Lars15, you'll get 15% off the monthly membership there too. So you can apply that and use that.
And also, if you do join, you do get Lars's album of Silly Goose, which we do have a clip for, if you would like to play that.
Yeah.
All right, rolling the clip.
Next business, I'm going to pitch it to you right now. It's called Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord. I don't know if King's Buffet is open or vacant over there, but that would be an ideal location if it's available. Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord is the deal. Okay? And if you're still wondering what I'm saying Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord. Hi, I'm Morgan from Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord. That's right, Morgan from Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord. The Mortgages and Smorgasbord guy. You heard me, the Mortgages and Smorgasbord guy. That's right, the Mortgages and Smorgasbord guy. Why waste time going to 3 stores for all your Mortgage Smorgasbord needs when you can come on down to Morgan's Mortgages and Smorgasbord and take care of all your Mortgages and Smorgasbord business in one spot. So the next time you need to renew your mortgage, store a loved one, or eat a hearty meal, come down to Morgan's, come down to Morgan's when you need a mortgage or smorgasbord. We're really doing it. We're really doing it. Huh. That's interesting. Did Canada recently make the $20 bills invisible? I expected to see this whole area flooded with them right now.
When you need a mortgage or a smorgasbord.